back right here on iGreyhound, a special presentation brought to you by Field Products and Foundation University. And right now we are on our last segment. On this show, we're going to talk about the architect stuff of Foundation University. And we welcome him, our guest, we welcome him like fully. He's part of the FU community. I'm talking about architect Ray Villanueva. And you've been here for how many days?
About 3 weeks now.
3 weeks now, and how you find it?
It's great.
It's great.
Beautiful here. I'm still adjusting to the weather. It's very hot, but
yeah,
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you'll be adapting on the flu, and you're gonna be okay again, and yeah. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about health right now, but we're gonna focus on the architect side of Foundation University, the Department of Architecture, and I can say that the College of Arts and Science here in Foundation University is really like gearing up to the highest level, because last episode we interviewed Sir Takeshi, our first artist in residence here in Foundation University, and now we have Sir Ray Villanueva. So right now, sir, we're gonna talk about your background, okay? Where you're from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Okay, so
in the U.S.
U.S. And you're born there.
I was born actually in Maryland.
Maryland.
Yeah.
And you graduated from what school?
I graduated my undergraduate from University of Maryland and my graduate school at University of Washington.
And he was there during our cast assembly, and our dean, Sima Franca, he mentioned that you graduated summa cum laude.
That's true.
Yeah. Wow. Give me some hands there. Give me some hands. Right there. And you had your master's at?
The University of Washington.
Okay. Right. So right now, we're going to talk about personal stuff, or what made you decide to be an architect, like so that we can inspire students who are taking up architecture.
It's not actually a very good story, but I was at the University, George Washington University, for a couple of years before I switched to University of Maryland, and I took one drawing class. It was just a class in the art department, and it pretty much changed my life. I knew I wanted to be creative in my life, and
there's a calling to it.
Yeah, exactly. And wanted to be just use that side of my brain, and decided to switch it up.
Which side is that, right or left? Right? Yeah, the left side. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, that side.
Okay.
So yeah, after I took that class, I decided to transfer to University of Maryland, and now I'm here.
For sure, you have influences on your works, right? So, what are they?
Definitely my parents, and they've definitely instilled some values into me. For definitely service is one big value that my dad is a physician, and he does mission trips all across the world, and so service to the community is a big influence in my career, I think. And also my colleagues in design studio, you form everlasting bonds with whoever's in your class, and that's kind of who's guided me through my career, just asking questions and hanging out, and it's been a great.
So you've been traveling around. How many times you come in and out here in Philippines, especially in Dumaguete City?
Dumaguete. So my father went to school here in Dumaguete, and he made us come back every couple years. So within the last 5 years, I've been 3 times. So
okay.
Yeah.
And who are you with right now?
My wife is with me right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
So not a single boy. He's not a single boy. Nope. Yeah, he got a ring. Can you, Shierwen or whoever, can you turn your camera? And the beautiful wife of Ray Villanueva. She's right there. No, it was covered. Okay. We're gonna move that later on. Okay. Are you a Team Jacob? No. No.
Yeah,
the wolf.
Jacob, definitely.
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah.
The guy is always flexing. Oh, we're talking about. That's Mrs. Villanueva right there. Right. All right. Okay.
That's why she likes me, because I'm always flexing.
Flexing, Jacob style. Jacob style. Where are the vampires? I like that. Anyways, we were talking about Breaking Dawn earlier, the part 1. I know, it gets me a lot. Okay, right now, back to work. Okay. This is personal also. What kind of student are you during your college days?
Actually, was a pretty big nerd. I stayed in the library pretty long hours and in design studio, and was pretty focused, but the weekends were a time for fun, and I go out with friends and such, but pretty much was focused on getting to the next level.
Right.
And in grad school, when I was around people more who were in the same idea, same part of life, I kind of had more fun, probably skip some classes.
And you work on how many companies? You work a lot already?
Actually, just one.
Okay.
Miller Hayashi Architects in Seattle, Washington. But it's been a great place to work, and I was sad to leave. But
yeah, because you get a calling here in Foundation University.
Yes.
Wow, that's good. And yeah, so my follow-up question is, why teach here in Foundation University?
That's a good question. So I had the opportunity to do my thesis project here in the Philippines, and during that time I met
We're gonna
architects.
flash your work?
Sure.
Yeah,
You can.
VTR on his work right there. Okay.
So yeah, these are just photos of my ancestral house where my grandfather lived and my dad grew up. And I was able to study the Philippines and the culture and just different materials and all the different variables, and I really fell in love with it. It's so many opportunities, and I feel like there's lots of opportunities for experimentation here, and I'm excited to check those out.
Oh, what's that?
So these are some concept models from undergraduate school, where just kind of thinking through a small problem before moving on to a complex building. So starting with an art project, basically, and then transforming that and the concepts behind it into a building.
Right. Okay. Have you been around Dumaguete City lately? Like, around just observing the houses right there?
I have been, Amy and I have been exploring a lot on our bikes.
All right.
And have been.
I don't know if you noticed, most houses here, they're like grills. They're like grilled. What influences that?
The grill?
It's like grills. What do you call that, sir?
The fence?
The fence?
Yeah.
Like, it's like prison break. This, houses, prison houses, jail houses. Yeah. If you notice here, like if you just go up north, count the houses, and you can see the windows. You can see grilled windows, and I
guess
don't know.
it's safety is a big aspect of design here, so a lot of people use the fence.
So right now, what are your plans for the students and for the Department of Architecture here in Foundation University?
Well, I've been working with Dean Kho and some of the faculty and kind of figuring that out. We're trying to introduce some different classes that do have that element of art into it, so they can kind of explore conceptual ideas and then transform that. And then also we have this idea to introduce a studio where students actually design and build a building. So they have a client and they go through the whole process of community involvement and just go through all the construction and all the construction documents. So it's pretty much the best way to learn. I went through a program like that in graduate school, and it definitely, I learned a lot from it, and
so
learning by doing.
As early as first years, they're going to do that.
I
during
think
the first
we're
years?
planning for it to be in the fourth year.
The fourth year.
Yeah. The first years, they still need some.
Some work, like motivate them. So I think you're gonna be in one of the major events of Department of Architecture here in Foundation University, and that's the Sun Castle.
Yes.
And what are you expecting about it?
Well,
because it's gonna be your first time.
Yeah, my first time. definitely. I've seen pictures, and it looks like a great time.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be on the beach.
Yeah, right there.
At Pura Vida
Mm-hmm.
Resort, and students will have about 2 hours to construct a sandcastle. There'll be teams of 5, and if you build a house or a structure, then you're immediately disqualified.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be some sort of figure or whatever you want it to be, I believe, and then it'll be judged by different members of the
So
community.
again, it will be disqualified if they're going to make
a house.
a
or
house.
building, yeah.
Oh, okay, building.
Yeah.
So it's okay if they're going to form a cartoon character.
Yes.
But the judging is based on what? Based on what?
Based on
Creativity, of course.
creativity,
Okay.
composition, probably.
And the new thing about right now, it's gonna be 2 categories: the professional, right?
yeah, professional.
So
and
we're gonna invite people. So yeah, I think we have 5 minutes left. Right there. And I think we're gonna expect a lot from this event. People will be there, and it's open for visitors. Yeah, and you can sign up. Yeah, and you can sign up for this. And it's open for, it's an open competition. So yeah, join us. And Sir Ray will be there as one of the judges, I think. Or are you gonna join?
I'm going to be, I'll probably join, but probably be grading the students as well. It goes into the architectural grade for the students. So.
Yeah. Ma'am, good luck on the weather. It's gonna be so hot there. You have your tan line there, that's for sure. Anyways, I think that's it. I'm going to congratulate the organizers of the Dumaguete Adventure Marathon, the people behind it, Sergio Balahaja, Ma'am Hope, the people from IYSP, Sir Giles, and of course, people who were very cooperative during that event. I say it was a very, very successful event, and hopefully next year it's gonna be great. Open for visitors. Yeah. And of course, the Cook Fest, hopefully my suggestion will be okay about after the Cook Fest will be the eating contest, because for sure I'm gonna sign up. And Sir Ray Villanueva, welcome to FU Community.
Thank you.
And we're gonna have a lot of fun. Guys, that's it for iGreyhound. And yeah, we will be back for more maybe next week, and hope you had fun. Good evening.